What's up, YouTube? This is Kyle, aka Guy14 here. I just moved the camera a little bit. Excuse me, I've been a little sick lately, which is no good. Um, but it is officially summertime. I mean, it's crazy. All school's done, everything is finished. I haven't posted any videos because of it. School's been, just taking over my life. Been bowling a lot. Been, just trying my best to vend and do as much Yu-Gi-Oh as possible. But I haven't had time to make videos. And now that summer, I'll have all the time in the world. I can make as many videos as I want. I'll be making tons and tons of videos. For those that are still subscribed to me, thank you. Um, Thanks for watching these videos over and over again. If you miss some of my videos or miss me at all, if tell your friends about this channel and subscribe and all that fun stuff. Um, Before I get into the video, uh, you're welcome to like the video, favorite it, anything. Just tell your friends. I mean, tell everyone about these videos and you got lots of things coming your way. You got Galactic Overlord boxes. I have 2 coming in the mail. They should be here soon, so the video will probably be up within the next week. I did open up a box already, and I didn't post it because I was at the store. Didn't get anything good. The secret was a Big Eye, and I got an Ultra and an Ultimate Beatron. It seems to be the trend lately is if you get the Ultra, you're probably going to get the Ultimate. So anyway, I thought I'd make a video real quick just to get things started because, summertime is here. I'm going to make an inzektor deck profile for you guys, the new inzektors with all the new stuff. Um, it's pretty good. It's a very good deck. The deck's, with the priority change, it's very good. Um, it's hard to stop because the deck doesn't need priority, but there was no priority to begin with the deck, so it doesn't not like it hurts it, but it doesn't help it either, I guess. So I'll get into the profile right now. So you got 3 dragonflies as always, the main card in the deck, very good. You got 3 centipede, the usual stuff. 3 hornet, that's like just staple. I'm still running 2 hopper. Hopper's still really good. It's 1700. It's 4-star. It allows your inzektor monsters to do their effects, which is cool. Plus the OTK is still in here, so I mean, without the hoppers, it doesn't really work 100%. But hopper is really good. 2 ladybug. These allow your inzektors to become level 4 or level 5, so it allows you to do the rig 5 guys, which is cool. They're already in there, so I've been saving them for a while because I knew this was coming out. It's hard not to trade those guys. Everyone's been asking for them, but they're in here, so I'll get to that a little bit later. 1 Giga Mantis. This allows you to do so many plays. Just the one, like searching out one is just amazing. So there you go. 3 Effect Veiler. Got him 3 Effect Veiler. Very good. Stops bunnies. Stops. It just stops so many things right now. It's just a very good card. 1 Armageddon Knight. I took it out instantly when Ladybug came out. But I was test playing. I kept opening up lots of spells and traps, or I wouldn't open up like Hornet or something to like start the like things going. So I put in Armageddon Knight again, and he's just so good with Call and like him just getting things in the graveyard in this deck is amazing. So Armageddon Knight at 1 is just perfect. Sagan, because Sagan search things out, and then Gores, because Gores. Gores is a very good card. Onto the spells. 3 Duality. I suggest running 3. A lot of people run 2. I feel 3 is very good. Just a lot of times you open up with 1, which is awesome, and then you just set up for next turn and you go off. Even if you open up like maybe 2 in hand, it's still fine. Duality is just a really good card. You don't have to special someone right off the bat to do good. You can set up for a little bit and then go off. 3 MST needed. 3 MST is needed for this deck, definitely. Not only does it get rid of your opponent's back row before you can do your plays, it also allows you to MST your own stuff. So like if you don't have a like Hornet or something like that, and you have like a Dragonfly in graveyard, you can summon your Centipede, you can equip the Dragonfly, and then you can just space it, and then you can search off for Hornet and then do plays next turn, or maybe Giga Mantis or whatever you want. So yeah, I love MST. MST is 2 or 3 is just almost mandatory, it seems, in this deck. 2 sword because you can still do OTK, and 2 seems to be pretty good. I was running 3 for a while, but I think 2 might be the magic number because I think 3 was a little much. You'd open up 2 swords and like no Hornet, and then like I really would like Hornet. I would like Hornet over this, so running 2 I think would be a little better than 3, but don't quote me on that, I guess. Heavy Storm because Heavy Storm's awesome. Dark Hole because Dark Hole's awesome. Foolish because, like I said, you want to get stuff in the graveyard, so it's really good. Lower Darkness, everything's dark, and then Monster Reborn. So yeah, that's it for that. To the traps, 2 calls. Calls are amazing. I absolutely love Call because obviously everyone's running Effect Failure, so you summon Dragonfly and it gets Effect Failure. You just set Call on a bottomless or like another trap card and pray that they don't hit it. Then next turn you can activate Call and then do your plays again if you don't have another Dragonfly in hand. So I think Call is really good. If you don't like Call, you can run Birdman. Birdman's also kind of like Call. You just bounce that Dragonfly back to your hand, and you can do it again next turn. So I think Call's pretty good. I think Call's a little bit better only because it's chainable with MST. You know, if you have Sagan or Armageddon Knight in graveyard, you can chain it and then get their search. Two Bottomless because there's no priority, and Bottomless is really good now. I love Bottomless. I think it's main boardable now. Excuse me, it's really good against Rabbit. Not so good against Inzektors, but you can still Bottomless their Centipede if they don't hit it their first hit with Dragonfly. What else is it good against? It's kind of good against like Heretics, I guess. When they special summon their monster, you just Bottomless it so they can't tribute it off. It's just really good. I love Bottomless, so I'm going to run it, and hopefully it'll do good. Two warnings. It's warning is warning. Warning is pretty good now. I mean, it's okay. It kind of is just one of those okay cards again, but I think it's still pretty good. And then Judgment, because you got to run it. And then one Torrential. Was running two, but I felt two was a little much because you're running Bottomless, so yeah, Torrential is Torrential. So we'll be running Torrential. Onto the extra deck. One Catastor, one Brio, one Black Rose, and one Scooten Drachen. This is German Scrap Dragon. Just because I couldn't synchro, but I'm thinking about maybe taking out Scrap Dragon and Brio in place for something else. One number 30, Acid Golem with Destruction. One Leviar, the Sea Dragon. Two Leviathans. Might bring this down to one, but two's been pretty good, so. One Giga Brilliant, because Giga Brilliant's pretty cool. One Zen Mines. One Mestroke, the Symphonic Dijin. Very good card. I suggest getting one of those if you haven't yet. Utopia, because Utopia is Utopia. And then the three level 5s, Tyrus, Adris, and Wind Up Arsenal Zen Maiho. Might change the Zen Maiho to possibly the Exceed, the Inzektor Exceed, because he's just okay, but all the other ones are pretty good, so I will keep it where it's at. Onto the side deck, one Spirit Reaper, two Maxis. I had three in here, but I think there was too much, so two Maxis is pretty good. Two Raiko, two DD Crow for the mirror, one Mind Control, also for the mirror. Mind Control is a great card against the mirror match. This is almost main worthy. I may main it very soon only because of the Gaia card that came out. Two Oral Decree, because Oral Decree is good. A lot of people side into traps, so a lot of times I just side in Oral Decree because I don't like traps. And honestly, the only thing that stops this deck is traps. So yeah, two Master Restrict. This is for Heretics, and it's also for the new Evolvo deck. A lot of their stuff tributes off their monsters to get their plays off, so it's good for both those decks. Plus, it's good for like the random decks, like if someone's running Gravekeepers, you can put it in there against them. What else tributes? That's pretty much it, I guess. You can maybe even throw it against Chaos Dragon if you want, only because they do tribute their monsters sometimes. And the last card, my favorite card, 3 Imperial Iron Walls. And now, if you don't know what this card does, it is amazing. This is one of my favorite side cards. I side into this more often than not against most of the decks this format. It says cards cannot be removed from play. So, if your opponent goes macro against you, you chain this. Now this is activated second. So now you get the priority to have Imperial on wall. I guess you wouldn't chain it, but you'd want to activate it after they do macro because this is now the priority card. It's good against Rabbits, they can't remove and play their bunny. Good against Dark World because they can't remove and play for their field spell. It's good for Heroes because they can't remove from play for Miracle. It's chainable, which is awesome. You chain it to the Miracle. You can even chain it to Allure or Darkness. If someone goes Allure, you chain this. Now they can't complete the effect of Allure. They have to. I'm pretty sure they have to drop their entire hand. Don't quote me on that. I'm not sure that's how that ruling works, but I love Imperial. I think it's awesome this one. It's great against Chaos Dragon. Getting us any random Chaos deck that's going to come out. You don't remove from play except for your Allure, so you could, you just take Allure out and then you put in Imperial, and you just go ham. It's very, very good. I love Imperial this format. I think this card should be sided more often than not. So yeah, and then one token. I went to the 100th YCS, so I got a little token. Pretty cute. So that's the deck. Now what did you think of the deck? Thanks for watching these videos. Like I said, I have a bunch of videos coming out soon. It's summertime, so I have time to do these videos finally. So thanks for subscribing. Thanks for sticking with me these last couple months for not posting videos. As always, rate, comment, subscribe, like the videos, favorite the videos, show me some love. Show me some love. Show the kitty some love. Bye.